Hey everybody, good morning. Coach Jen Morris here, just putting on my runners. Let's gather up the crew, let's get going, let's put the cookies down and let's get off the couch and let's stop watching these videos and start doing these videos. So how is everybody doing? It is Wednesday, hump day. Just wait for the crew to come on. I know one of my crew is coming on later. So guys, if you are new to this, I encourage you to go get your runners, put on a pair of comfy pants. No one needs to see you. I'm the only one that kind of needs to look half decent because I'm the only one on camera, right? You have the privilege of working out in your living room or in the garage or outside if it's warm enough. Get your phone, set it up, get a speaker, turn it on loud, and take some coaching from yours truly today. We're gonna do some fun stuff today. It's gonna be pretty intense, but I'm gonna show you all of the things that you can do to scale things depending on your ability. So I encourage you guys to not just watch this, but actually participate. You really have no excuse. You're not paying for this. It's free, it's quality, and I know what I'm talking about. I'm doing this a long time, so let me coach you. Let me help you get up off the couch. I posted an article today, super inspiring, guys. Like, I don't know about you, but I gotta rant here for a minute, but like, I am so tired of seeing people basically eat their way through this lockdown. Totally crazy. What are you doing? Stop it, just stop it. Put a twist tie on the fridge or something and go for a friggin' walk, okay? Or use these videos as inspiration and come and work out with me every single day. Like, we have the tools, we have the know-how. We are smart people, guys. Like, you do not need to put on 15, 20 more pounds during this lockdown. You can get up off the couch, you can do this, you can be part of this, you can come out of this whole situation better than when you started. So no time like the present. Go get those running shoes, get some comfy clothes on. Like I said, doesn't matter what you look like, only matters kind of what I look like because I'm on camera. So I can't see you. Do this workout with me. It's gonna be fun. I will show you some modifications regardless of your level, and let's get moving, all right? All right, so today's ketones, today's episode is brought to you by I am drinking my caffeinated this morning because I feel like, I don't know, I just needed a boost. So caffeinated fig roll up, really good. Tastes like a mixture of like strawberries and raspberries together, really yummy. And figs, whatever figs taste like. Guys, one thing I wanted to talk about, foam rollers. Does anyone have a foam roller at home? This is a great tool. You can buy these on Amazon, they're pretty cheap. This one has all these little bumpy things on it. I highly encourage you guys to get these. I don't know about you guys that regularly get massages. I normally do, and I'm kind of dying right now not getting a massage. Kindly enough, my husband last night did give me a bit of a massage, so I was able to get rid of some of the tightness and soreness, but I love these things, even just like to roll out your back a little bit, just to kind of get things moving and feeling good. So I like to just kind of roll out before I start to work out. Really good stuff. I do it also after, and then I have it in the living room. I have actually foam rollers all over my house, and I just like, whenever I'm feeling tight and stiff, I will actually go and just roll out just a little bit. All right, so I'm gonna explain the workout today that we're doing and the warm-up. You don't need any special equipment today. There's nothing at all in the workout that would require any kind of weights or anything. So again, no excuses there. So I'm gonna bring the phone over here so that you can see this better. So we're gonna start our warm up with some jogging in place with some high knees for 30 counts, butt kickers for 30. We're gonna do something called a mountain climber. I'll show you 10 of those, 10 reverse lunges. So we're gonna go through that 3 times. We're gonna do an ab section today after we do a bit of stretching. We're gonna do something called Tabata, which is just simply an interval, 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. We're gonna go 8 rounds of flutter kicks. I'll show you those. And then our workout today is 4 rounds. Each round is 1:45 with 15 seconds rest. We're gonna be doing burpees, grasshoppers, and then max jumping squats. So the goal in this workout, and I'll explain it more, is to kind of get through these first 2 relatively fast and then get as many squats as you can, okay? So I will show you all those movements as we go through. I'm gonna start my music so we can get going here. And hopefully this works today. No, I've got the wrong playlist up. Sorry guys, hold on 1 second. I don't know why I thought I had this already. So this music is by Joseph Maniate. He's given me permission to use this, and it's on his SoundCloud. He's known as Priceless Gnome, and it's great stuff. This song is called Jen's Party Theme, all right? So we're gonna do a count of 30, knees up. If you cannot jog, just do them in place. Otherwise, you can get them up. We're just gonna do 30 of these. I'm not jogging today. Here we go, because my knee is sore. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. If you're jogging, you're probably done. Keep going. Just jog in place, wait for me if you want. Now butt kickers, okay? Kicking back. You can do this jogging as well. Like I said, I'm taking the impact away from myself today. My knee is pretty bad. Keep going. So there you go. Another reason I could make an excuse not to do this. My knee is super sore because I have a torn meniscus and my surgery was canceled, and I could wallow in misery, but I'm not. I'm doing it, man. I'm doing it. Do it with me. 30 butt kickers. Awesome. All right, mountain climbers. So mountain climbers' hands are gonna be on the ground. I'm gonna bring my knees up to my elbows. If you have a sore wrist, just stand up and lift your knees up and bring them to your elbows. Okay, as high as you can. Otherwise, it's knees to elbows, 10 times. 9, 10. Good. 10 reverse lunges. Keeping your torso upright, core tight. Don't let yourself collapse. I'm gonna step back, touch my knees as far down as I can for 10 reps. So yeah, this torn meniscus is a pain in the ass. I can't do anything high impact. It flares it up. So bend it, but I can't jump very well. 10 steps. Good stuff. All right, that's round 1. Round 2, knees up for 30. Getting warm already in here. All right, you're probably done 30. Let's go to butt kickers. Butt kickers, good. 10 mountain climbers, hands on the ground. Remember I showed you that modification? If you can't do this, 10 of those. 10 lunges. Keep going, guys. Nice job. All right, one more round, guys. Keep going. I gotta turn my heat off. You guys can't see it. I have this massive heater behind me, and it gets so hot. 30 knees up. Jogging or standing, doesn't matter. Stop watching, guys. Start doing. If you're just watching this, get off and go get some shoes and come and do this with me. Stop making excuses. 30 butt kickers. I know you're out there. I know you're just watching. It's time to start doing, guys. It's time to stop feeling sorry for yourself. It's time to take control of what you can control. Your health, your fitness. You have control, no one else. Butt kicker, mountain climbers. You tell I'm in a mood today. 10 of those. 10 lunges. And 10. Awesome. All right, we're going to stretch it out a little bit. Let me turn this music down. Awesome. Yeah, I'm in a mood today because I'm just so tired of all the excuses. No more excuses, guys. All right, let's make some big head circles here. Sorry, I should have given you some time to get some water or something there. I know so many of you guys are doing this with me and you're awesome. But so many aren't. Why? It's free. Maybe I should charge. Huh? Maybe if you paid for it, you'd do it. Although that's doubtful. I see lots of people pay lots of money for lots of things they never do. Kind of sad. All right, those are our head circles. Big shoulder shrugs, big circles backwards. Good, big arm circles backwards. Nice job. I'm going to tell you something, guys. I was not always fit. I was not always muscular and lean. It takes time. It takes work. Other way, forward. At one point at my heaviest, I was close to 180 pounds. That's a lot of weight on a small body. I'm not very tall. At one time, I was very, very fat. I was made fun of as a child. Slapping the hands across your body like so. Stretching out that chest. You have to decide that you are in control of your health and your body and your fitness. No one else is going to do it for you. Reaching up and over. A lot of people will say, I can never do what you do, Jen. That's not true. You can do more than what I'm doing. Everybody has it in them. Everybody does. Reaching up other side. Stop telling yourself lies. Stop telling yourself stories and start believing in yourself, guys. Start believing in your capabilities. Good. Let's take our hands. I'll stop lecturing now. Put your hands on the back here like so, just above your butt, and just lean back, just getting a gentle stretch through the front of your body. Good stuff. Now, if you have something to hold on to, you can grab that a wall or a chair and just making some big leg kicks, okay? We're just letting the leg be nice and straight. So let me turn this music down a bit here. So just kicking the leg, making a nice straight kick here with the leg. Just loosening up the hip. Let's switch sides. Good. And let's go to the other side again, and this time we're going to make a big circle backwards. Good. Take that other leg now and make a big circle backwards. Good. Take that other leg now, and we're going to go forward with it. So it's like you're kind of kicking someone in the butt. Whoop. I'm kicking you in the butt. You know I love you guys. I'm doing this for your own good, right? I'm yelling at you. I'm being real with you here, guys, because sometimes people are too soft on people, I find. We need to like HAF, or hard as you know what, right? Time to get serious. All right, let's take our legs nice and wide. We're just gonna bend our knees and we're gonna do side to side. Just go as low as you can. I can't go very low on my right side. I gotta watch that, but just go as low as you can. Just stretching out those thighs, inner thighs. Good stuff. Couple more. Good. Let's walk our hands out now in front of us. Find that downward dog position. So this is like, you look like an A. Try to put your feet as close to the ground as you can, heels down. Good. Coming into that nice strong plank position and lowering yourselves down to the ground and then pushing up as high as you can. If that's here, that's okay. Good. Push your hips up, coming into plank. Bring your right leg forward. Drop your back knee. Coming into lunge position. Stretching out those hip flexors. If this is sore for your knee, just put a cushion under your knee. And you can use your leg for balance. You don't have to be up here. If you're feeling fancy today, you can lift your hands up overhead. Nice. Let's switch positions. So coming back to that plank and changing legs. Stretching out that opposite hip. Again, do what you can do. You can also bring those hands up overhead. A lot of people in this lunge position, guys, look at where my heel is relative to my knee. It's under my knee. A lot of people will do this. Don't do that, okay? Do not let your knee come over your toe. It's not about this leg that's here. It's about this back leg getting a stretch through the hip. Awesome. Let's stand up. Bring your knees together, making little knee circles in one direction. And then other direction. Good. We're going to make some ankle circles. So if you need balance, hold on to something. One way, other way, then other foot. One way, other way. Awesome. Okay, so our first part of the workout we're doing today is just a little ab burner. These are flutter kicks. I'm going to start my, get my timer set up. So guys, I just have an iPad here. You can put this app on your phone or iPad. It's called Gym Next Flex Timer. So you can look up that. And I have a timer here, a Tabata timer. So it's 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds rest. And we're gonna do this with the flutter kick. Okay, so the flutter kick, I'll just show you, is on your back. And there's a couple different variations. I'll show you the most advanced flutter kick, which would be coming into this hollow position and kicking your legs. It's very important if you're doing this that your back does not come off the floor, okay? Because then when you're doing that, you know, when you're just kind of lying there relaxing, you have this arch in your back. The goal is to take that arch away, okay? And you'll notice if you do that, your abs contract. So you can do them like this with your hands up, your hands here. More beginner or more sustainable, I should say, is sitting on your hands and flutter kicking like so. I am actually going to sit on my hands today, just so I know I can make it for the full 8 rounds of this, because it's 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off for 8 rounds. Okay, a little sip of ketones, and we're gonna go. This is a good song. Let me turn this up. Here we go. All right, you guys ready? Starting in 15 seconds. Figure out which one you're doing. You can always change. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and kick. Keeping that core engaged, obviously. It's all about the abs. Kick, kick, kick. There's no reps here. We're just working for 20 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. You can sit up, you can lay down. It's 10 seconds rest. I'm just gonna let you know, it goes by super fast. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and go. Breathe. That was more of a reminder for myself. I was holding my breath there. Relax. Whew. 6 more to go. 2, 1, and up. Beautiful sunshine coming through the windows here today. Nice work, you guys. 2, 1, relax. Whew. I'm going to try this one without my hands. 2, 1, and go. Wow, totally different. Keep it going. Yeah, I gotta do my hands. 2, 1, relax. Woo. All right. 2, 1, and up. Little kicks. Breathe. 2, 1, relax. I think it was 5. I hope it was 5. 2, 1, and up. Yep, we're on interval 6. Great job, you guys. Stay with it. Keep going. 2, 1. Oh my goodness. Woo. 2 more to go. Stay with it, you guys. And here we go. You can do it. Three, 2, 1, rest. We have one more to go. Here we go, last one, and up. Almost there, hang on. 3, 2, 1, you're done. All right, hold on to your stomach. Just stretch out those abs a little bit by coming into that cobra position. Woo, it burns. All right, so let me just set this timer. So we're gonna go through the movements now in our workout. I'm gonna set my timer up here. The way this is gonna work, guys, is we're gonna be working for 1 minute and 45 seconds, okay? So we have 4 rounds. Each round is 1 minute 45. So I'm just setting this up here so we have the timer. And the goal is to move through the first 2 movements, which are burpees and grasshoppers, as fast as possible to get to our jumping squats, which we're trying to max out on, okay? So you wanna get as many reps as possible of jumping squats. Now, if you're competitive and you wanna keep score, awesome. If you don't care what you get, that's fine too. The goal is just keep moving for that full 1 minute 45. Let's go over the movements and the variations. I'll turn this music down just a bit. Just stop it actually. All right, so the first movement is the burpee. You guys are pretty familiar with that, but there's some variations on it. So ideally, what we're trying to do is come all the way down to the ground. I like to think about, I'm gonna put my hands down right in front of my feet, kick my feet back, come down to the floor, touch my chest to the floor, push back up and jump up. So it would look like this. okay? Hopping straight up. So the burpee always starts down. I will give somebody a free prize if they tell me where did the burpee come from and who was it named after. If you can answer that in the next 15 seconds without Googling it, okay? So feet go back, come down to the ground, up, and hop. Other variations, step back, come down, step up, okay? Those would be the two sort of preferred versions because you're getting a nice full range of motion. If for some reason you don't feel comfortable coming all the way down to the ground, you could put your hands in front, kick your feet back, kick your feet up, and come up, or step back, step up, and jump, okay? Whatever is fine. So, second movement, grasshoppers. These are kind of like the mountain climber on steroids because what we're doing is we're crossing our feet across our body. So you're in a plank position, and I'm bringing my opposite foot to the opposite elbow. Okay, so I kind of look like a grasshopper, right? Like, you know how they kind of rub their leg on their wing or whatever they're doing to make their noise, right? So I'm doing that. This would be basic. More advanced would be to jump through it. So those are grasshoppers. If being on your hands like that, especially from doing all those burpees, is a problem for you, you can do opposite knee to opposite elbow, but I really want you guys to reach if you're standing, okay? So we're doing 20 of those. I use a ball for my squats because it tells me that I'm going low enough. I'm gonna tap my butt down and come up with a hop. These are jumping squats. Now, again, like for myself with my knee, doing this kind of impact for a lot of reps, it might blow my knee up. So I might just resort to squats if my knee starts to hurt. Okay, you don't need something behind you, but ideally what we're looking for, guys, is that hip crease coming down below the knee, keeping the chest up, and then hopping. And when you hop up, guys, you think about your butt, okay? Think about like hopping and thrusting the hips. So don't just kind of like hop with bent knees. Straighten those legs out and get the glutes working. Make sense? Okay, so we have 4 rounds. I'm wearing these tights that are like super falling down today. And you're gonna have to move fast through the burpees, move fast through the or the grasshoppers so that you can get to the squats and max out. I'm not gonna lie, I know that your legs are gonna burn in this, but that's okay. Because it means you're alive and it means things are happening in your body that are good for you, right? All right, keep your water close by because we only have 15 seconds of rest when we rest. So you wanna kind of maximize that time and make sure you get a little sip of water in there. And I'm gonna start the music again. Here we go. We are starting with 10 burpees in 10 seconds. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Your squats, 45 seconds. If you want to make this harder, guys, if it's too easy, jump, bring seconds.
Round one done. This is gonna go fast. Get your water. Here we go, round two. Burpees and go. I think I started my first burpees too fast. Woo! Keep going, guys, doing great. Wow, wow, wow. Woo. Minute 10 in. 30 seconds. Hop if you can. Stay with it. 15 seconds. Squeeze those glutes. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Holy. 2 down, 2 to go. Shoelace fixed. Woo. All right. Round 3. Coming at you. Here we go. 2, 1, go. Nice job, you guys. Woo! Keep going. Seconds. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Holy. Hope you guys are doing good. One more round. All right. All right, here we go. Last round, guys. 2, 1, go. Nothing to save up for. there. 20 seconds, guys. Stay with it. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Oh, you guys. Oh my gosh, you guys. That was awful. Well done. Whew. All right, let me turn this music down. Holy moly. Anyone else dead? I'm dead. Give yourselves a high five for that one. That really sucked. Wow. Wow. Anything like that that forces you to go fast, to get as many reps, is always, I find, always pushes me so much. So walk it off, guys. Take some deep breaths. Lift the arms up and down, up and down, and up, in and out. Awesome. All right, we'll stretch out, guys, if you want. If you have to go, you can go. Otherwise, we'll do some nice mobility here. Not gonna lie, that was pretty crappy. That was hard. So way to stick with it. Those of you that did that with me. All right, let's start standing, and we'll bring that right leg forward, left leg back. Let's just stretch out those legs. Lunge position. Awesome. So guys, in the comments, if you kept score, let me know what you got for reps for your squats. I didn't keep score because I was kind of yelling at you. All I know is the first round was like pretty good, and then it kind of went downhill from there, which is pretty normal. I totally went too fast on that first round of burpees and kind of killed myself, gassed myself. So I should have paced that better. Live and learn, right? All right, coming back on that knee, front foot, front leg is out in front of you, pushing your hips back and away, stretching out the hamstrings. But it feels good to be finished. It feels good to have accomplished that. Doing something positive for yourself and your health and your wellness and your mind and your body. Once again, all those things we can control, right? Let's bring the foot out, other foot out in front of us. Stretch out those hips. Good stuff. Awesome. Feeling that nice stretch through the hip. And coming back. Let's flex that front foot up. Push the hips back and away, getting that nice stretch in the hamstrings. So guys, we just come off of the 60-hour keto reboot. If anybody didn't get a chance to do this and wants to do it, I have kits. They're available until midnight tonight. Please let me know, message me if you did not get yours. It's super powerful. I feel amazing actually. Just like no bloating, all gone. Just feel really good about getting through it. Let's get hands in under our shoulders, knees under our hips for some cat-cows. Rounding and arching. If you have no idea what the keto reboot is, let me know. I will explain and send you a little video. Cat-cow. It's good stuff, guys, good stuff. Based on science, based on research, based on what actually works to help people regain control of their health, their metabolism, which is so important. Good work. All right, let's push our hips back. So we're gonna be in that nice downward dog, stretching out the back of the legs, pushing the chest towards the floor, trying to get length through the back of the legs. Let's stretch out our calves so one foot has all the weight, pressing that heel down, and then switching, and switch, pedaling out those heels, and switch. Put all the weight on your left foot, lift your right leg up as high as it'll go, and open that right hip to the ceiling. Please don't fall over. Look under your right armpit.
Good, and then bring that leg down and we'll do the other side. All the weight on the right foot with the left leg up. Open that hip to the ceiling. Awesome. And then bring that leg down. Walk your feet into your hands, hands into your feet. Keep your head down. Whew. Take a couple deep breaths here. And let's slowly come up for 10, 9, 8. Don't go too fast. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All the way up. If you need something for balance, grab a chair, grab a wall, grab one leg, stretching out those quads. Point your knee down to the ground, push your hips forward, push your foot into your hand and your hand into your foot. I am not holding on to anything, but you can. You can hold on to your buddy, hold on to the wall, hold on to a chair. You should feel a nice stretch through the front of your quads. Good. Let's switch legs. Good stuff. And put that leg down. Take your legs a little bit wider than your hips. Keep your knees slightly soft, and let's just gently rotate through the hips and the waist. Oh, I know what I wanted to do. One stretch with you guys for your glutes. If you actually did those thrusts in the squats, you might feel a little bit in your butt. So you can grab something for balance here, but cross your left leg or your right leg on top of the opposite leg. So you're like in a number 4 position, and then sit back. And what you should feel is a nice stretch through your glutes. You can also do this sitting on a bench or a chair if you can't keep your balance. So like just crossing that leg over and leaning forward. You get a nice stretch through the glutes. And don't be afraid to move around in this position a little bit, okay? So standing or sitting, doesn't matter. Holding that. Nice stretch. And let's switch legs. You guys have held that long enough. Okay, same thing. I always feel like the Karate Kid in this, right? Oh. You do from here like this. All right, so let's bring one hand up to the side, other hand down the other leg, just reaching over. And then other side. Good. Big arm circles backwards. Breathing, and let's make some head circles one way and the other way. Good, let's do 3 deep breaths, breathing in nice and big right into the belly, holding at the top and letting it all out. Here we go, breathing in, hold, and let it go. And in, hold, let it go. Last one, biggest one. And let it all go. Give yourself a hug. Say congratulations. Give yourself a pat on the back, guys. Give yourself that recognition. It's important to recognize what you do. A lot of people don't get recognized for anything they do in life, and you know what? We can be our biggest fans, right? So give yourself a pat on the back for doing this. Super important to realize what you've accomplished, that you've done something positive for yourself today. So important to, feel good about that, okay? So be proud, you did something awesome. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Not sorry for the ranting today. I just feel like we need to help more people. So help me help more people. Share this video. Tell them to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Guys, I'm not making any money of this. I'm just trying to help people feel better. So please support other people by sharing this. This is how we make an impact on the world, by sharing things that are available to people at no cost to them, no equipment, nothing needed other than some comfy clothes and maybe a pair of running shoes, all right? So thank you so much, guys, for tuning in. Have a great Wednesday. I expect to see 50 shares on this by the time we're done here today. Take it easy, guys. Bye-bye.